Okay, this is a 2000 Yamaha 1300cc motorcycle. It started life as a cruiser, so it had a 2-up seat. It had everything on it was standard, and when I got it I thought, well, I'd like to make a little bit more custom look out of it. So it went from being a cruiser that had bags and windshield and standard handlebars and pretty much all the standard parts to what you're seeing here now. We stretched the tank using a kit from Barron's, and it's a fiberglass piece that got married onto the back of the standard tank, and it made the tank this much longer. That's number one. Number two, we took away the seam at the bottom so it didn't look like your standard Japanese looking gas tank. I made some custom inserts out of plastic and married them to the tank, puttied them in, and we cut some dealer coins from a casino, and dealer buttons they're called, and made them fit inside there. At the back of the bike, we took the existing steel fenders off, and we went to this fender right here, which is called a gangster fender. And the reason it's called that is because it's real low to the ground. It's probably within 2 inches, 3 inches of the ground. And we changed up some of the hardware on this. This is something that wasn't there before. Alright, so what we have here is we replaced the steel fender with a fiberglass fender, again from Barron's. We've made some modifications to the turn signal group. The turn signals used to be great big round things, and they were all married onto a carrier that held the license plate, the rear lighting. So this has all been fabricated from parts and pieces that we had. We put a tombstone back light on it. This is all LED. This little gadget right here is a rear looking camera, and so as you're driving down the street there'll be a monitor on the tank or someplace on the handlebars, and you'll be able to see behind you without having to have the need to look in a rear view mirror, although we probably will still have one mirror on this bike. Then we lowered the license plate holder way down, and it kind of conceals the fact that you've got a light, you've got a camera here behind you. This is all lighted as well. The front fender on this bike is also by Barron's. It is plastic, and it also is the gangsta type of arrangement here with the flat going with the ground level. The back fender actually will come about here on the back. So it's, you know, really down on the ground. It's a tail dragger. All of the chrome you see on this bike was rustled up from various and sundry places as far away as Washington State. I had the rear pipes re-chromed. They were in okay shape, but just not good enough for me, what I wanted. They have baffles in them. This is a very loud motorcycle if you take those baffles out. It's about, I believe, somewhere between 90 and 100 horsepower. It's 4-cylinder, 4 carburetor hidden up underneath the tank with a big sucka air kit from Barron's. This bike came with this kind of arrangement for the front passenger, for the driver, and for the passenger it had this arrangement, but not all this stuff is all brand new. This is a custom piece here. This is a custom piece in here. But anyway, all of the chrome was added after the fact. This was a pretty plain Jane motorcycle when we started, and didn't look anything like this at all. Around here, the first thing we did was we removed one side of the disc brake so that you could see inside the wheels. We painted the wheels to be the same color as the bike, and then we polished, and they're dirty now, but we polished the aluminum. So when we get done, we'll repolish it and it'll be nice and chrome looking. This big chrome piece, so you get an idea of what this thing would look like. Go on there. Side view if you want, just like this. So it's got a pretty healthy headlight on it, but it's all chrome, so it looks nice. That's the way it came, so we just kind of kept it that way. We took a little bit of the stuff off and added chrome to polish this all up. It all was painted